भाई साहब
You have some? No, sir.
से उन्हें एक उड़ान दी आपने, खुला आसमान और नई मुस्कान दी आपने। पंख तो थे पर सुकून न था, पंख तो थे पर सुकून न था, उड़ तो सकते थे पर जुनून न था। जब हौसले की छाया पड़ी आपकी, जब हौसले की छाया पड़ी आपकी, तब उड़ना सीख गए। अब हवाओं से ही क्या, अब हवाओं से ही क्या, तूफानों से भी लड़ना सीख गए। जो उड़ गए एक बार तो, जो उड़ गए एक बार तो बहुत सारे काम करेंगे, भविष्य में आपका बहुत ऊंचा नाम करेंगे।
Oxford University also. Specifically his lectures, his thoughts, ideas were written in the book are still studied. Which one is working? This one working or which one working? Everything is working well, his studies. So he was a great scholar, teacher, and great politician also. I consider some people, they are really well educated, he has so many degrees. He was not from well-to-do family, he was from Brahmin family. He started his education with the scholarships. Father was not that much capable to pay all the amount for the fee, so he started going for test and clearing the test, and he started getting scholarship also. Getting those scholarships, he kept getting the education, he did not stop anywhere. The incident which I really embellished from his life, I admire a lot. He was a lecturer over there in Mysore University. That time it was a farewell of him, was organized by the students, and a kind of bullock cart. A kind of cart was organized for him, which is completely ridden by the horses. That time, when students arranged the bullock cart, all students, it was not driven by the horses, it was driven by the students only. From college to railway station, all students made him sit on the cart and they pulled themselves for him. They did not hire horses over there. Students themselves, they became horses for him and they pulled the cart to the station. And they cried a lot, they were emotional a lot. He could understand the things easily. Some people, greatest in my life, which I admire a lot, they are like Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Similarly, I consider Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan also. Our missile man, APJ Abdul Kalam, I really admire a lot. His thoughts, ideas changed a lot. Same Swami Vivekananda, I admire a lot. These are people, they did not only in India, they are well popular all over the world. Well known all over the world. I really respect them a lot. I love their psychology, their way of speaking, their way of teaching people, teachings which they have taught in the universities also, not only in India, all over the world. They are admired a lot. So that's what thing. Once the question was asked by the individual, in your opinion, who is the best teacher? Who is the best teacher? Some people explain that a best teacher, one who is having perfect knowledge about his subject. Some of them answered, some students also answered, teacher, one who is having perfect knowledge, and he is able to teach all the students. All the students are producing better result, which is not possible actually. This definition cannot be done. We have different definitions for the teachers, but as he answered, and it was comparing, as I also wanted to answer same way. Teachers can never be judged on his knowledge. Teacher himself a personality. It emits knowledge, positivity in his surrounding. When you find a teacher who enters in classroom and you find him that positivity is emitting inside him. He is just releasing the positivity from inside him, knowledge. He doesn't need to come on the stage, then he doesn't need to share information, what ideas he is having. Just when he is present in a particular hall, a particular auditorium, it is creating positive effect over there. That's what a teacher is. In my opinion, I feel that. So when you have knowledge, share with people, keep reading, keep learning. That's what he taught. His so many teachings, learnings, we are teaching to students. It was quite admirable, which was observed by people also, not only India, or also university also. People, when he was invited to deliver some speeches and start teachings over there in Oxford University, then he taught a couple of years over there. Then Pandit Vanandev asked him, please come in India and then start teaching out to our students as well. Teachers like him, as it's his birthday, he said, I want to give this privilege to all teachers in India who are teaching here. In India, it is celebrated on 5th of September, but all over the world, it is celebrated on 5th of October, if I am not wrong. On 5th of October, Teachers' Day is to be considered as on all over the world on 5th of October. So, but it is a nice thing, and as we teachers also having a day. Similarly, I also want one day for students also. There must be students there as well. Their students have right to do anything. They have right to raise questions also. We celebrate Kids Day, Children's Day. We celebrate Youth Day also. But we don't have any Student Day. I want this kind of day must be celebrated in India also. This program can be done also. We can promote this. Do we have Students Day? We have Youth Day. We have Children's Day. We have Father's Day, Mother's Day. But we don't have Students Day. Nowadays, Men's Day, Women's Day are also being celebrated. Students Day means students, they are playing their games, showing their skills, and they are asking questions to teachers. Whatever ideas they are taught, they should be provided a stage where they can keep their words. That's what I want. And similarly for the teachers, we are nothing in front of them. Those were scholars earlier. I am just a pygmy before him. The knowledge which he had, degrees he had. As people compare Baba Sahib, similarly him, because he had same degrees, same knowledge, same things about him. The positive thing he was asked, people keep criticizing religions. You would say different religion. For understanding the negativity in your surrounding, you need to understand what is exact negative. First of all, he was from Brahmin family. He was supposed to get education from the Sanskrit and other Hindu institution, but he joined missionary institution to understand their psychology. Then he adopted study from the missionary schools, like Christian schools. Then he studied from there. He understood and he observed that people are criticizing Hindu people over there. Then he started raising his voice and he gave factual knowledge, factual information about that. And he studied about, when he had deeper study, then he proved that the culture which is followed by the Sanatani, it is oldest one and we can have proud of this. My problem is that these days, I keep saying all the time, the biggest problem which is being considered, we are not taught the positive side of these people. Teachers, scholars, if we are taught positive side of them, we should be taught arrogant, we should be taught proud. Why we should be arrogant of these people? Why we should be proud of these people? We are taught what the negative things have been done in the country. We are taught those things. Instead, we should be taught positive things. Like Surpali Radhakrishna biography should be taught, Baba Sahib biography should be taught, Maharana Pratap biography should be taught, and Swami Vivekananda should be taught. But we are taught what happened in some time. People ruled on us. They destroyed us. They devastated us. It should not be taught actually at all. So once from school, this education is given like that, then we can bring some more changes. And I always admire my nursery teachers. I went in a school, I found students of 9th class, 10th class, 12th class, they were admiring their teachers. But young kids, like they are just toddlers, so they did not arrange anything for the teachers who are in nursery class and UKG, LKG teachers. They were sitting just like that. But exactly, I admire them a lot because they are the first teachers. They are helping you to take your first step towards education. So whenever you find a nursery class teacher, nursery ma'am, over in any school, you must be respecting them also, and you should be giving them something. As you can see, teachers who are teaching 9th class students, 10th class students, they are offering them a lot. But students who are being taught, teachers who are teaching in nurseries, they are not being considered more. So I request. I also still admire my nursery teacher, that ma'am, I still remember, I never forget her. Similarly, whenever you see your nursery teachers or in any schools, you must respect them also. I know they are not that qualified. I know they are not that much educated also. They must be graduate or they must have done some sort of small degrees. So they are being appointed over there. But I really admire them a lot because they are the first educator of our institution. First education for our life also. So when we came here. And the message, if I am asked to give the message to people, the message which I would like to give only one thing. The story which recently I made and I read also in a book, it was eminent businessman. He wanted to start a company in a village. So for starting the company, he needed to cross the river. While crossing the river, he hired a boat and he asked the boatmen when they were sitting, while sailing, he was asked, boatmen, do you know I'm going to establish company in your village? Boatman said, company? What is company? I don't know what is company. Then he said, damn, you don't know even what is company? Then at least you must be knowing that my interview has been published in the newspaper. Did you read this news? Sir, I'm illiterate. I'm just a boatman. Since morning to evening, I just keep sailing my boat and just I stay over here only. Then how can I read? I'm illiterate. Oh man, you don't know such a petty thing in this world that is only literacy. You can't read in a newspaper. Then having said this, he just was about to sit and his leg got slipped and he dropped into water. The policeman. Then he said, he was about to drown and he was literally crying. He was beseeching before him, sir, please help me. Boatman, help me and save my life. The boatman asked him, do you know swimming? I don't know swimming, but I know swimming. Please boatman, I'm sorry for that, and help me out to save my life. And he said, I know swimming and I know how to save a life. Then he saved his life. The meaning of the story is that when a person doesn't know anything, never make fun of him. You might be good at something, he might be good at something. So don't consider you don't know this thing. You don't know, it's okay, I will tell you. Never make fun of others. The situation which he is facing right now might be because of some circumstances. So let him be there, teach him, cooperate him, try to be the person who should be remembered when he is not there. So if you are not at the place, positively people are remembering you. You must be having a pleasant personality. Make your surrounding convivial. Be honest towards your work. The work which is given to you, be honest over that. We talk most of them. I said, ये लोग कहाँ से launch हो रहे हैं? Like, if you have been appointed for a particular job, do it with a complete dedication, with a cutting edge knowledge, complete dedication, and be with the people and help them out if they are worth helping. Understand the thing. Be honest towards the job also. Once you work, when you are not on that job, at least people will be saying that person was really worth here. That's the message. So whenever you are appointed in a job, be honest towards the job, right? Thank you so much, Jay, and thank you to Dr. Now it's up to you. Now if you are dancing, whatever you want to do, you can go for that. That's it. Okay. It's written here over there. One note is pasted. Teacher is a person who always helps everybody to get the knowledge and always stand beside the students. When they have problems, you are the best teacher in the world. Whenever I may go in my life, I will always remember that I had an excellent guide and form of the teacher. That is you. Thank you so much. It will be really amazing day for me as you have made this beautiful gift and I really loved it and accept this. I'll keep it with me forever. Thank you. Done? चले जाओ 10 seconds. वापस जाओ. Thank you. Now photo. Steve mug. Enough? I got this. Come on, karo. That's perfect. You samadhi aram se. Pass now. Just open karo. अब इसमें से बात करें. Yes, yes.
I've been thinking about myself today, thinking how I changed, how I really don't care if you are here or if you don't stay. Now I'm feeling those winter blues, but I don't wanna cry. 'Cause all we ever do is laugh it off, and I'm sick and I don't know why. You remember that night we met?